Welcome back to the catch up here on Cris Cyborg's YouTube channel. I am James Lynch. She is Cris Cyborg. Cris, how are you this afternoon?
I'm great. I just finished training. I'm excited for my next fight and when you're going to be announcing, but I'm good.
Yes, we're waiting patiently. Can't wait to hear what that may be. As always, want to remind our audience, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate all the support on this show that we do every single Tuesday. Cris, let's start first with, and this is a huge benefit of getting to do this show with you, because the second I heard this news, I had to ask you, but what was with your RV outside of the arena for the UFC fight on the weekend? What was going on there?
You know, I'm living in Vegas. My RV over there, say, free market for me. I put close to there. And everybody knows, like, Dana White said, no, I never want the rematch. That's why I left to Bellator. And, it's different experience, work with Scott Coker, investing into my division. And, it's for people see it's always to have, we can do that rematch. Scott Coker, I always send it, he's willing to do the best fight, for the fans watch. And you can see Scott Coker already sent the champions to Japan. He don't have any problem to do this rematch.
There you go. So some free marketing as well. Did the UFC say anything to you? Did they know your RV was there? Did you hear about it at all or no?
I saw you social media always tagging me on the RV over there. It's very nice. People keep touch, keep being the brand.
No, it's smart, especially with that fight that happened on the weekend. And let's talk about that. Amanda Nunes submission win over Megan Anderson. Pretty impressive performance. What did you think of Amanda's win on Saturday?
No, Amanda did it great, looked great. Meg Anderson, I think it's the first time it's a huge, big fight for her. And I think you don't have a lot of people there too. They feel the energy, the fans over there. I think it'll make it a little bit different for her. But, I know she's just going to be one expensive for her. For her, it's no good one, but, she's going to learn from that. For sure, she's going to learn a lot too. And she's going to have the opportunity to fight again for the title.
What did you think of Amanda after the fight, saying she'd give you the rematch? Like, there's a lot of respect there between you and Amanda. I thought that was pretty cool.
It's easy to say I want to give the rematch after, after everything was happened. Soon after the fight, she's doing interview. Cyborg can wait 2 years.
Right.
And I have one fight left, just like Meg Anderson. And then we're supposed to do the rematch. And then I think they heard them. They agreed to do the rematch. Then give Amanda Nunes. Then giving me Felicia Spencer in Canada. You guys watch that fight. And I have the free pass for go see what's the best option for me. And is saying I don't want to rematch. I don't want to rematch. You know what? I saw the best opportunity for Bellator. But this is no means. And after, when I will have the free agent, the Amanda Nunes starts saying, I don't have 145 pounds, Cris can go fight Kayla Hansel. I don't know if you remember this.
Oh, yeah, I do, yeah.
And after I signed for Bellator, everybody said, now this match not going to happen because Cyborg left, he signed for Bellator. Man, this is opposite. Scott Coker is know about this rematch. When I signed the deal with him, he knows. And the one thing is nice to work with Scott Coker. He's the one to promote the best fight the fans would like to watch. Yeah. Just like boxing. If Dana White believe if Amanda Nunes is the GOAT and you want to do this fight to prove with the fans, you can make it. Amanda against the Bellator champion and do this rematch number 2. Let's see what's going to happen. And Scott willing to do.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate because that is the fight everyone wants to see. I mean, after that fight, we heard a few names. I know Juliana Pena was talking about maybe fighting her, but Juliana lost 2 fights ago. Like, there just isn't a lot happening. Like, this is the one fight we're missing out on. But like you said, you're ready to go. It's a matter of if Amanda can come over and do the fight, but probably not going to happen anytime soon. The thing that obviously is sort of interesting about Amanda winning is that now there's some talk about this being the beginning of the end of the featherweight division. We do have that fight with Felicia Spencer taking on Daniel Wolf, but outside of that, Cris, there's no other fights booked. Do you think this is the beginning of the end?
If you think about it, UFC never invests in 145 pounds. This is one issues I have with them. I always say, man, you guys have to sign more girls so we can have the real division. And this is not the problem started yesterday. This is for a long time ago. With 4 years, I already have the division over there. And then let it before, like Bellator and the PFL, like Claressa Shields, the good talents signed to another event. So then the real no one would like to invest in the division. So I don't think it's the end. I think never is the real start.
Yeah, we'll see what they do. Again, we only have one fight booked at 145 right now, and I don't know if Amanda wants to go back down to 135. There's no one for her to fight at 45 right now, so we'll see sort of what they decide.
If Felicia Spencer, she just fight for the title.
I know.
And then she's gonna fight one girl 1-0. You know,
there's one win. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's crazy. I don't have a system, you know, for fighting rankings. How somebody fight for the belt, where to be your champion, gonna fight somebody 1-0. You know, and you just see this. You know, I hope the fans watch this, but it's the right thing to do is the rankings and you know have the platform for the girls can fight in more and have more girls.
The other big thing that came out of UFC 259 was this disqualification win for Aljamain Sterling. Everyone's got an opinion on it, with Sterling obviously winning the title from an illegal knee from Petr. What was your take on the whole thing, just watching it and seeing how everything sort of unfolded after the fact?
You know, if someone have the position on the floor, if you have no knee in the head and you need the head, it's going to be intention.
Yeah.
You know, and this has happened to my event, and this has happened with me with Julia Budd. But the knee is not as hard like the guy landed to him. You know, you see the guy wonder if what's happening. But, you know, I think the rematch is going to be nice too. And it's a lot of things going on this fight, you know, in the fight. It's not just the guy did something illegal. And, you know, just want to see the rematch, how it's going to work. I think both are going to be ready for the fight.
Yeah, no, it should be good that they're doing that rematch. Some other news on the weekend, Claressa Shields, your good friend, becoming a 2-division champion. How cool was that, though? Because I know you've worked with her. You've got to see her, you know, progress in her career. This is a big deal for boxing in general, not even just women's boxing.
No, she looked great. She looked great. The girl's tough, and the girl's undefeated, and you can see the fight. And she make a good fight for Claressa. No, congratulations to her. You know, I'm very excited to see her doing MMA, and let's see.
Is there any chance you think she'll come over and train some MMA with you? I know she's at Jackson Wink training with Holly, but have you talked to her about coming over to do some training with you at all in MMA?
No, you know, we should like to help. I think she's in good place to train for Holly, you know, but you know, she knows I'm always ready to help her too. That's
great. Did you talk to Claressa after the fight, or have you spoken to her at all since the win?
No, I just text her to say congratulations. I talked before a little bit with her manager, but yeah, she's focused on her fight.
Some other big news, NCF Fights, your promotion. They have a new website now. We sort of talked about this before, but how cool is it to have everything up and running?
You know, we work on a lot for be the website nice, and the website is nice because fighters everywhere in the world can go over there, sign up, say, oh, I'd like to be, you know, put your weight, everything for you. We can put you another event you're going to have. And another thing, if you have a company, you would like to put your logo in the middle, the octagon, and, you know, be part with us. You know, sponsor athletes, sponsor our event. You can go to website too. And then we're going to be doing the event on March 27th. And the event we're going to be on the website. You guys can watch live. We're going to continue to do the Grand Prix 135 for Bellator. And, man, we're just very happy, you know, for giving the opportunity for the athletes can go to another level.
Yeah, and that's such a key thing there. And we've talked about this before, but how Bellator is working with your promotion and, you know, helping these fighters, you know, achieve a dream, achieve an opportunity. And that's something that you've always said with Scott is he's willing to give those opportunities to other fighters, right? Which is very cool. So,
yes, it's nice to work with somebody who wants to work together, you know?
Exactly. Nice. No, for sure. We got to do our Portuguese saying of the week. I'm going to ask, you know, I'm sure I'm going to want to know what time it is when I'm over there. So I got my watch on here. How do I say, what time is it?
Que horas?
Que horas?
São. Que horas são?
Que horas são?
Sim.
See, there we go. That was an easy one this week. That's perfect.
This is the easy one. You're not gonna be never late.
Exactly. Yes, because I know what time it is for sure. Before we go, as we always do, got to do the premium service. You got the Q&As. You've got all the premium stuff. So if you're a fan of Cris, for less than a cup of coffee, you can get access to her premium service on her website. There's videos, there's Q&As, there's all types of stuff. Any idea for the next Q&A? And is there anything else I left out there? Because there's a lot of good stuff there on the premium service.
You know, we're going to have a premium service Friday, 4 p.m. If you did not sign up yet, you can have the opportunity to go to my website, CrisCyborg.com, sign up, be with us. And we have like a weekly, we have techniques weekly. I'm going to be doing live with you, and you're going to know a little bit about me. And you can be like my reporter, ask any question you'd like to do. And Friday, we're going to be together. If you'd like to go to my website.
There you go. Great service there. The Q&A. It's really cool actually, because like how often do you get to, speak face to face on a video call with your favorite fighters? So definitely sign up for that premium service. That's at CrisCyborg.com. We're all out of time here today, Cris. I appreciate the time as always. Everyone can follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at Lynch on Sports. Cris, where can people get a hold of you? You've got the regular Twitter account, you've got the Instagram account, and you've got the Cyborg Zoo account as well. Where can people get a hold of you?
No, guys, go to my website, CrisCyborg.com. You're going to see my Instagram is just like my name, Cris Cyborg, Twitter. You can go to my website, buy any shirt you want to. You can use Bitcoin, in my website. And thank you guys for always support me. And soon I would like to do the news in my next fight. And guys, thank you. I appreciate your time.